Storyteller, Episode 5. Oh, Henry, the Last Leaf. Opening. Soft, melancholic piano, a cold, windy evening in Greenwich Village. In a quiet corner of New York's Greenwich Village, where artists dream big and live small, a young woman lies in bed, staring at the last leaves of a dying vine. And O. Henry tells us a story where hope hangs by a single leaf. About O. Henry, the master of tender irony. Portraits, old ink manuscripts, New York Street. O. Henry is celebrated for his twist endings, warm characters, and stories filled with humanity, but among his works, The Last Leaf stands out, not for its twist, but for its quiet heroism and emotional grace. Setting the scene: Greenwich Village. Early 1900s artist quarters, modest apartments, easels, sketches. The story unfolds in a small, drafty studio apartment shared by two young artists, Sue and John C. Life is simple, their income uncertain, but their dreams are bright. Until winter arrives, and with it, a cruel illness. John C. falls ill. John C. lying sick in bed, doctor visiting. One bitter November, John C. falls gravely ill with pneumonia, a disease that was often fatal in those days. The doctor, after examining her, pulls Sue aside. She must believe she will live. If she loses hope, nothing can save her. But John C. has already begun to surrender. The ivy vine outside the window. A window view of a brick wall covered with a nearly barren vine. From her bed, John C. watches an old ivy vine clinging to the wall outside. Day after day, the stormy wind tears away its leaves. And in her despair, she decides something heartbreaking when the last leaf falls. I will go too. Sue's desperation. Sue trying to comfort John C., painting, crying quietly. Sue is terrified. She pleads with John C., scolds her, begs her to hold on, but the sick girl only whispers, I want to see the last one fall. Sue tries everything to distract her, stories, paintings, promises of spring, but John C.'s eyes remain fixed on the vine. Enter Bihman, the old artist. An elderly artist with a rugged face and deep-set eyes. Downstairs lives Mr. Bihman, a 60-year-old artist who has dreamed for decades of painting a masterpiece. He drinks, he curses, he boasts, but behind it all is a heart full of kindness. When Sue confides in him, the wine, the illness, John C.'s hopeless prophecy, his eyes flash with anger and sorrow. Is there no way to make her foolishness stop? The stormy night. Wild wind, heavy rain beating against windows, dim candlelight. That night, a brutal storm lashes the city, leaves tear from branches, the cold wind rattles the window panes. Sue fears the wine will be stripped bare by morning, and with it, John C.'s will to live. The miracle in the morning. Dawn breaking, soft cold light, John C. slowly lifting her head. When the pale morning light creeps in, John C. asks for the window to be opened. Wine, one leaf still clinging. Against all odds, one leaf remains. Fragile, green, refusing to fall. John C. stares at it, stunned. If that leaf can fight to survive, she whispers, maybe I can too. John C.'s recovery. John C. sitting up, eating soup, Sue smiling with relief. With each passing day, the lone leaf stays, rain, wind, frost, nothing can shake it, and slowly, miraculously, John C. begins to heal. The leaf becomes her symbol of hope, her reason to live. The heartbreaking reveal. Sue entering the doctor's office, later, a silent room with Mr. Bihman's belongings. But there's something John C. doesn't know. That same stormy night, Mr. Bihman had gone out. He spent hours in the freezing rain, painting a single, perfect leaf on the wall. Close-up of painted leaf. He painted it to give John C. hope, to save her life, and in doing so, he caught pneumonia. He died 2 days later. The masterpiece. The painted leaf standing strong in the wind. The leaf John C. saw was not real, it was Bihman's masterpiece, a painting so perfect it fooled the storm and restored her life. And finally, he had created the masterpiece he dreamed of. Themes and meaning. Slow montage of the wine, Behrman's paintbrush, Jhonsi recovering. Hope and survival. A single symbol of hope can change everything. Sacrifice. Behrman gives the ultimate gift, his life for another's. The power of art. Art does not only imitate life, sometimes it saves it. Unexpected heroes. True heroism is quiet, humble, and often unseen. Closing message. Painted leaf glowing against the sunrise. O. Henry's The Last Leaf reminds us that even in life's darkest storms, a single act of love can become the leaf that refuses to fall. If you like the video, please click on the like, subscribe and share buttons, hit the bell icon to receive the latest updates.